a hip thrust on the laying hamstring curl machine. So this is a really good opportunity to hit your glutes if you have minimal equipment or if you don't have a hip thrust machine at your gym because of this angled platform right here. So we want to line the bottom of our shoulder blades up with the edge of the machine here. And then depending on your machine, you might have a push button, move this lever around. Ours just kind of rolls forward and back. This wants to be on your hips. So it's kind of awkward to get into because you have to slide underneath, line up the bottom of your shoulder blades. I like to elevate my heels with an aerobic step. So if you have access to one, great. If not, that's okay too. You just won't get the depth of the stretch at the bottom. So from here, I'm going to find my lockout. So when I'm in the top position, I want my shins to be vertical up and down. If they're too far forward or too far back, you're gonna feel it in your quads and your hamstrings instead. So finding that position, I also like turning my toes out very slightly. It engages my glutes more. Play around with your foot position, it's going to vary. So when we're doing this, you're going to have your hands rested on the pad, especially if it's one that moves forward and back, just to keep it in line. I'm going to look towards my kneecaps. I can't see them because the pad's in the way, but I'm going to look down the entire time. From here, I'm going to drop my hips down, but with this apparatus, we're not coming all the way down. It's more of the top half only, where I'm going to go halfway down, drive my heels down, push my hips forward. And the benefit of this angled pad is I can really push my upper back into the force as hard as I can for a full squeeze, slow and controlled, halfway down, drive those heels down, hips forward, 1 to 2 second squeeze at the top. You should be feeling it all in your glutes, especially up towards your tailbone, but not your low back. And you're gonna keep constant tension the entire time. Drive those heels down, hips forward. You want to exhale on the hard part, so the thrust, and inhale on the easy. And go until you can't anymore.